Hi, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New
Welcome,
Year.
Nate, the Third Wish. We are simulcasting this episode, so you can watch it on my channel or you can watch it on Nate's channel. No, that way. Okay. I get backwards here. It's like, which way? Anyway, you see where he's at. You can watch it on either channel. Um, we see the chats from both channels on the StreamYard chat. So if you see or hear us talking to somebody and you're wondering who the hell are they talking to, it's somebody in the other chat that you're not watching. So if you're watching on my channel, you're going to see my YouTube chat. If you're watching on Nate's channel, you're going to see Nate's YouTube chat.
Yeah.
But we see both of them, so they're combined.
Oh,
And YouTube finally figured out how to make money off of it, so now they allow it. They didn't for a long time. I mean, I got in trouble for it a couple of years ago and actually got demonetized for 6 months because they said I was showing unoriginal content. I'm like, it's a live stream. How is it unoriginal? But they never explain themselves.
oh no.
They never do. So, Nath, what's new? What's coming up for you? What you got going?
Well, big thing. A lot of people already saw this. I did my 2026 predictions show, very detailed, and it was posted yesterday. So some people already
Got
seen
it
it.
saved. I haven't watched it yet.
It has, yeah, there's quite a bit um, on that.
There's several people that have done their predictions, and I've got them all saved. And I haven't watched them because I'm trying to do mine, and I'm not. It's not something I've ever really done before, so it's like I don't want to listen to anybody else before I do my own because I don't want anything I heard someone else say filter through. So um, I've got everybody saved. I just haven't watched you yet. So.
Yeah. And I will probably do like either live or question and answers, just because it brings questions, obviously.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just a little tidbit. I even went a little bit into romantic areas for the first lady and the vice president. Yeah, into some romantic predictions. Just giving a little bit of a tease here. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I know I did a show with Linda G earlier in the week, or was it last week? I don't remember now. I just happened to catch her available during because she does daytime in the week, and I'm usually at work. So whenever I have a day off during the week, I usually buzz her and,
Yes.
"Are you free?" And we wound up uh, going into Prince William and Princess
Oh,
Catherine
okay.
and whatnot, and it really interesting what we were getting. So I'm sorry I interrupted you again. Keep going.
No, no, no. Did you get anything of I didn't go there, so I can talk about it. I didn't say anything about King Charles. I know that some people have predicted either him stepping out or even having a health
Well,
issues. I didn't get anything, so I didn't say anything on that.
yeah, I had a vision back before Queen Elizabeth died.
Hmm.
I got a vision, and I was just sitting there doing my thing one night, and it just like whew, it hit me, and I saw William being coronated, but Charles
Oh,
was still alive. The Queen was not, but Charles was still alive, and William was being coronated king. And so when I first saw it, I thought, well, is Charles just not going to step into that role? And then I thought, no, no, he's waited all his life to be king. He's not going to bypass that.
yes.
And then I just kind of kept it tucked into the back of my mind. And then the queen passed and Charles ascended the throne. And then when he came down with cancer and that was released, and then Catherine got cancer, and I was like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. This is like, whoa, what's going on? And I got the vision again. And again, I saw William and Catherine being coronated king and
Yeah.
queen, but Charles was still alive. So I contacted a friend of mine who lives in England, and I'm like, "How is
Mm.
that possible? Don't they have to die before the next one comes in?" And they're like, "No, no, they can abstain, they can
Yes.
abdicate, step away from the throne,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
say I'm passing it on to the heir, the next in line." And I went, "Oh, I didn't know it worked like that. Okay." So, which makes sense because that's how Elizabeth's father became king, was because his brother abdicated on the
Yeah.
throne and it passed to him. And I didn't even think of that at the time because I don't understand parliamentary monarch rules and stuff. And
It's
every country's a
complicated.
little different.
Yeah.
It's very complicated. Hell, I can't get the lords and the ladies right with what rank outranks who. Just like I know prince is like just under king, and a duke is just under the prince, and the rest of them I have no clue. And so I got the vision, and I saw, like I said, I saw William and Catherine being coronated king and queen, but Charles was still there.
All
And
right.
so I thought, okay, well, maybe his cancer gets so
Much that you
intense
had to.
that
Yeah.
he literally steps aside and says, "I can't do this."
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it may be close to him passing. I kind of hate to think. I mean, all my life it was Queen Elizabeth.
That's right.
That's all I ever knew was the
Yep.
Queen. So it's weird that there's a king now, and then that there will be another king, and then after William there'll be another king, unless George abdicates, in which case then Charlotte, is that her name, Charlotte? She would
Correct.
be the queen. Yeah. Um, so I kind of get how that falls
Go.
down the line. Yeah. But I had to look it up to understand a little bit of it. It was like,
Yeah.
I don't understand how that works. So, um,
And
but
for
anyway, so that's the
sorry to
biggest
interrupt. Yep.
visions that I've gotten on British stuff was just,
Yep.
and just that when William becomes king, he will be very beloved. He
Mm.
will be a really good king, and the people will really love him. Is what I got out of that vision, and I thought, oh well, that's good. And I also saw, even though he and Harry don't speak right now, I mean they're completely
No.
separated.
Yep.
I see Harry in the future standing. I saw Harry like standing right behind William as his number one right hand man. Like Harry's right there to help William as he
As
rules.
a king. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So it's like at some point he and Harry are going to
Partner.
reconcile their differences, and
Yeah.
Harry's going to be like his number one,
Support.
behind Catherine. He's going to be his number one support.
Support.
And,
Interesting.
and so that made me happy because it kind of bothers me that the two brothers are, you
Well,
know,
yeah. There's been a lot of bad
yeah.
blood, and yeah.
Yeah. So,
We, for those of you, sorry to interrupt, for a few people joining, we are simulcasting, so you could be on my channel, you could be on Sherry's channel, and we might refer to people on the chat that you don't see, and if you don't see them, the answer is most likely because they are on the other channel, the one you're not on. So just don't worry if you there's nothing wrong with your computer or phone. It's just that you can't see everything. We're the only, well, unless you have two devices and you on each channel, then
watching both channels. Yeah.
but
Then,
most likely you're not seeing everything. We are doing a one card pool, so we might be able to get quickly. And this is just for 2026. So how we do that,
yeah.
Sherry? Would just each of us just pick someone randomly as we go, or
Well, I've been starring request
okay,
as we've been
okay,
talking, so we
let's
can just go in order that
yeah,
they asked. I know once your channel clicked in that that you were simulcasting, then I've started getting some requests. In case you didn't see me on Shari's channel, I'm asking over here on Nate's channel, vice versa. So, um, what I'll do is whenever we pick
Yep.
one, and then I'll make sure there's not a repeat. You don't have to do it on both channels.
Okay.
Just whichever channel you're watching from, you can put in, yes, I want a one card pull. So, uh,
Okay.
wow, we got 176 in the room. Cool. Uh,
And just a word also for my members, I'm actually doing a show in almost an hour and a half for members. And then Sunday, I have my public show as well. So if you're not getting a reading today, either as this show or members show, there's also an opportunity on Sunday. So three shows to get a chance to get a reading. Yeah.
right, because uh, we'll be meeting up again next weekend, right? For our normal date with Nate.
Oh, so
Or no,
that's another.
no,
No,
no, I'm wrong. We'll be doing our deep dive on your channel
okay.
next weekend.
Okay.
And then in 2 weeks, we'll be back on my channel. So,
Okay.
but
All
yeah,
right.
we could each pull one card for
Okay.
each person, since it's just
So
gonna be one card. And
so let's just get with the first.
yeah, so let's see. Just to let everybody know, I've got Rhonda, Butterflies Are Free, Richleen, Gina, Olwyn Walker, Moonstone Girl, Sherol, Kathy McLaughlin. Uh, is that the same? Butterflies Are Free, 138. Okay. And Mariah, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Um, Violet Strange, Elaine. Okay, that's the first grouping that we got. So
Rhonda.
right off the top, we got Rhonda. Uh,
And I am using the Osho Tarot. This is kind of a nice energy. And actually, bottom of the deck, I'm going to actually go with that for you, Rhonda. You have this beautiful card of the lovers. So it has to deal with relationships or relationship, not necessarily a romantic relationship, but relationship in general. So I would say this is a year to experience a deeper relationship with a person or better relationship socially or with family, that sort of energy. And I really like that for you, Rhonda. I just feel like it's good for you.
Absolutely. Well, I'm using my personal predictions deck from Trish James. So that one's based on people, not world events. So, and I got for you, you need balance. So that's something to work on. Uh, life, career, personal work. Uh, if you do spiritual work, you want to balance everything. Try to balance everything out. Don't let one thing overrun another. Is the biggest hit I'm getting on that. Is find a balance in your life, and it's going to make everything flow easier for you. And okay, butterflies are free.
Free.
Is next up.
I got slowing down, which see this little turtle here, which is moving forward with a sense of step by step. And sometimes when you look at this card, you say, "Oh, what does that mean? Am I gonna have to slow down?" It's not just that, it is the sense of steady, one little step at a time. So you might be thinking of a big project or something that is on your mind that you want to accomplish. Try to think it of like baby steps. Okay, it's almost like when you look at this big mountain, oh my god, how am I going to get through this? Don't look at the top of the mountain, just look at every single step. If you keep doing one step up, you'll get to the top of the mountain. That's not just slowing down, it's really the idea of steady but surely. And I feel like this is, given what you want to do this year, take it take it without much pressure. Get it steady, get it slowly, but keep moving.
All right. And I got block out chaos. So I think this is spirit just letting you know this year, don't let all the chaos in the world that's kind of like hitting all of us in our face, block it out. I mean, it's one thing to be aware of what's happening, but don't obsess over it and don't sit and inundate yourself with depressing news and whatnot. Just block out the chaos, listen to music, watch movies that you enjoy, go for walks, just whatever that kind of goes with the balance that I got
Slowing
earlier.
down
But
and the
this
slowing
is telling you, yeah, and the slowing down, definitely taking it one step at a time makes it much easier when you've blocked out all the chaos that's all around you. Whether if it's worldwide, government, personal in your life, work, whatever, just block out the chaos and just take it one step at a time there. Um, all right, let's see. Next up, we got Rishlene, who would like a card.
for 2026 for Richling. And of course, Happy New Year's to all of you. I think we said it.
We said
I'm
it at
not
the beginning, but we could say it again
yep.
for those that came in late.
Richling, a card. And look at this card I have for you. This is a card of success. So it's big success with the confettis, and a lot of happiness. So that's a really good card for 2026.
Yeah. I got creative inspiration. So open up your creativity, and he's gonna focus. Come on, focus. Um, and let things, when you open up the creative juices within you, that's when you're going to start getting inspiration from spirit, from things around you to help you move into a creative flow. The more you allow inspiration to come in, the more creative you become. And so that works very closely with what Nathe was getting there. So um, okay, let's see who's next. And we're just going in order that as you put in
Chronological order.
order, yeah, chronological order. We're not separating out.
No.
So Gina T2.
Oh, also a great card. Look at that celebration, which is the equivalent of the Three of Cups, but it is very similar to that success card, but a celebration. So I wonder if this year maybe you're attending a big party, a wedding, an anniversary. There's some sort of celebration that is coming, and I'm getting like early summer. So is that a wedding? Is it an event, a birthday, an anniversary? There's a celebration coming up for you, and that feels really good. Of course, here you see three women, so I wonder if maybe this is an event where there may be more women. Something to think about. Yes.
Absolutely. And to go along with that, I got luck is on your side. So that goes right in with that celebration that Nate's talking about. When luck's on your side, you're going to be celebrating. So this is going to be a good year for you. I feel like you're going to have some really interesting things that are going to pop into your world that's going to just create that celebration for you. Okay. Next up, we got Old Windwalker.
Windwalker. Starting work year very scattered and with reduce. My mistake. Well, yes, definitely look at that stress. So I understand what you're going through. I'm gonna pull another card because I don't want to leave you with stress. And I got the lovers. So That
All
could be someone that's helping you. I think you need to think of, yes, we acknowledge the stress, but someone can come to the rescue and help you and be of support. So think about who is your support system.
very good. All right, old Windwalker. Well, I had two of them jump out, so you're getting two cards here. The first one said hurt feelings. So something is going to happen either with a family member, maybe a friend or a coworker. Something's going to be said or done that you kind of get your feelings hurt over it. But then the other card that jumped out was beautify, glow up. So that tells me that despite the hurt feelings, you're going to be able to pull on that inner glow within you and shake it off. It's not, you may have your feelings hurt for a little bit, acknowledge it, own it, and let it go. And when that happens, that inner glow is going to just take over. You're going to be overwhelmed with how you feel then at that point. Um, okay, let's see. Next up, we've got Moonstone Girl. And there you go.
A card pull from Moonstone Girl. I have traveling, so consider maybe some travel this year to new places. This is what I'm getting. Maybe some experimentation, some new places, and maybe some fun travel. This is not like travel where you don't have fun. This feels like this is an experience where you travel.
Oh, cool. Okay. Give these a good shuffle here. Okay, well, we got consequences, bad results. So something's going to happen, and the consequence is going to give you a bad result. I don't like leaving you with a bad result. So I pulled one more, and I got take a leap, take action. Look at that face. That is pure joy and embodiment of soul and spirit. So, regardless of what happens, you take a leap and take action, and you're gonna feel that joy and contentment in your soul when you do. So, I love the face on that card.
Yeah.
It's such a great face. Um, okay, let's see here. Next up, we have Sherol.
Sure. I have aloneness. So this is maybe I'm gonna look at this two different ways. You might feel part of the year where you feel alone, or you might want to be a little bit in retreat mode to learn, to study, to meditate, to go within. It's not necessarily a bad thing. This is something that you want to do for, to find yourself. Yes.
As y'all can hear, Nathe has construction going on in the
And I'm
background.
sorry. Yes. And I try to limit the noise.
That's all right. The other night I was on, and the guys were in the back of the apartment watching
I
TV,
know.
and my brother can't watch anything that's not at full volume. So it's like, really? Can't you turn it down just a little? I must have asked him a dozen times before it finally clicked. Oh, it's bleeding over. Let me turn it down. Um, all right, Shroll, I got for you. Innovative idea. So I believe there's going to be some creative juices flowing through you, and you're going to get some really innovative ideas for different things that you may be working on, whether if it's family related, work related, um, spiritually related. But you're going to have some really good ideas that are going to come up to you that's going to help you kind of move forward where you want to go. You're not going to just be stuck in holding, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, next up we got Kathy McLaughlin.
And your husband fell yesterday and broke his collarbone. I am so
Oh
sorry.
my goodness.
This is
I just
so,
heard he's going to be okay. So don't
yes,
worry about him. I just very, very clearly when I read it and I heard, yeah, he's going to be fine.
yes. I got the
Okay. So,
creator. This is the light source. This is just an energy of healing, but an energy of trust. I feel like, yes, you feel that you started the year, this is very shaken up, but stay strong. Look at this energy that's within you, and it's going to carry you forward. So keep that light, that sunlight, keep it strong. This is going to carry you forward.
and I got changes coming. So you've got some changes coming in your life this year. Maybe a new job, maybe a new place to live. Um, uh, Geez, I don't know. The list is endless of things that can change, but it doesn't feel negative. It feels like positive changes.
Good.
It doesn't feel like negative changes. So just when things appear, just roll with it and go, and I think you'll be all right. All right, and
Mara
Myra,
or
Mara,
Myra. Mara.
Myra, Mara. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm butchering your name. I don't mean to. Um,
But what I would say though, Mara, is that your 172 is a 10, which is also 2026 is a year of 10. So I get the sense from the numerology here that this is your year. New beginning, new year, karmic destiny. Let's see what you have. The black card is the stars. This is basically everything and anything is possible, but this carries also that karmic destiny. I feel like this is very special where it opens up to anything you want it to be. The reason this card is all black, all dark, it's because they want you to actually manifest what you want to create. So first, think of what you want and make it happen. I feel like this is a year anything's possible for you as long as you visualize it. Yeah.
yeah, I got for you happiness, high vibe. So whatever's going on, whatever's happening in your life, it's gonna leave you feeling really happy, and it's gonna put your spiritual and emotional self up into the high vibes. The higher vibes you move into, the more happiness it will come to you. They kind of they work together hand in glove. So uh, I like that. Thank you everyone for your donations. Some are on my channel, some are on Nate's channel. So I don't know how YouTube splits that up, if they just keep it individual or if I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I just appreciate
We
anything that
appreciate
y'all
it.
get.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Violet is next and would love a card
For the year.
for the year.
Violet Strange. And we see your violet hair on the photo.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
The card is totality. You see how this is a card of trust. It's making a jump and trust. This is a leap of faith. And I feel like you gotta take that leap of faith. This is the moment to do so.
Absolutely. And I got luck is on your side. So that's
Oh,
going
again.
right along with the leap in faith. Yeah, it's wherever you jump off to and from, luck is on your side in that respect. So that's going to go right along with it. Great for you for 2026. Okay, Elaine, Elaine TH7455. Okay.
A card. Oh, interesting. Look at this comparison card. It feels to me like it's 25, 26. And so I feel like you're moving towards more vitality, more energy, a sense of renewal. I feel like it could, we're not doing health readings per se, but you're getting more energy this year. from the point of view of kind of that life force. So a renewed sense of energy.
Absolutely. And I got making progress. So our cards are just flowing right
Matching.
along with each other here. So yeah, you're gonna whatever it is that you're gonna be working on or dealing with, you're gonna be making progress in that area. So that's great. Okay, my Cajun cousin's next. Acadian Proud
Bonjour.
is up. Bonsoir. And the last time we talked on the phone, she was trying to teach me some new words that I had forgotten. It's been so long.
Wow.
I've been away from French for so long. I lost most of it, but I keep saying I'm going to take a class and relearn it. And I just don't seem to have time.
I get healing. I felt like this is both physical and emotional. This is, I love this card, a sense of healing, feeling better, recovering even. So I really like this energy for you, Acadian.
I do too. All right. I think this is a simple little warning. Overworked, underappreciated. Don't let people overwork you and don't accept being unappreciated. Fight for what you know. I got to do another one. I want something more positive here. Oh, followed up with treat yourself. So anytime you start feeling overworked or unappreciated, go out and treat yourself. Say, I deserve better, which you do. So, and I know that what you do is really high stress work. So, yeah, go out and treat yourself. All right.
Katie,
TK.
Katie,
Yeah,
TK.
TK. Or
Oh,
just T.
playfulness. So have fun. This is a year of fun. This is a card with a clown. So don't take things too seriously. Have fun. Enjoy. Sometimes we tend to take things a little bit on the serious side. Just play along with it.
I got abundance and prosperity. So this is going to be a really good year for you. Um, it doesn't necessarily mean money per se, but what whatever's going on in your life, there's going to be great abundance with that, and there's going to be prosperity with that. So it could be a new job, a higher position, or uh, a higher salary. You win the lotto, in which case, send me a Nathe share. Um, you don't really have to. I'm just saying that. But yeah,
Yep.
2026 is going to be a good year for you. All right. Anna Grenage.
For America,
Ooh,
a
okay.
card for America, for the United States. Oh, wow. Look, as understanding, it's almost like, and look how people are getting free from those detention centers. I'm just saying,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
I like that. Freeing people from those horrible centers.
Well, I got brain fog confusion. I think a lot of people are in this state right now, but jumping out along with it was block out chaos. So for those of us in America and or abroad watching America or who are affected by America, is it's going to be important to block out all the noise that's thrown at us constantly because the current occupant is very good at just drowning the system with just constant stuff, to the point that people can't think anymore. They're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Don't don't go there. Focus in on what's important and just stay focused.
Don't get
Don't,
distracted. Yes.
yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, Lynn Johnson, and thank you for your donation. Uh,
Oh, cool.
So,
Oh, look at that. Success
ooh,
again. So I love the confettis on that card, and you're working on top of the world here. So something really good coming through for you this year, Lynn.
oh, calm, peace, clear mind. So, whatever's going on, your strength and happiness that Nate just shown is going to rely upon you taking that time to calm your mind and uh, uh, claim the peace around you and letting that fill you. And everything else is just going to roll right with it. So, and you're going to be walking down the street with that tiger going, get out my way. All right, let's see. We got violets for roses. Oh, cool. I like that.
And I have
Violets.
the dream. So they want you to visualize, to think of, fantasize even of all the things that you want to achieve. Sometimes, in order to manifest, the first rule of manifestation is to dream. So think of all the things that you would like to have, and then you can work on making them happen. But first, dream.
I got see both sides. So there you go. Don't jump into a position or a belief until you thoroughly look at both sides of the issue, which will help you make an informed choice, whether if it's personally, job related, uh, civic related. Make sure you thoroughly look at both sides before you make a final decision on anything. All right. Next up, we got Principal Rose.
Rose. Principal Rose.
Rose. I like that name.
Beyond illusion, it's the butterfly, it's the transformation card, it's the sense that you are manifesting beyond, the illusion here. You are going to be able to manifest what you want. You will go through a personal transformation. And this is not happening in months and months and months. This is the judgment card, meaning that things are already in process and happening. You're going to manifest the change that you want, but it's a change that is in the 3D world, but also at the soul level. You are going to transform yourself this year and make it happen. And that transformation is already in progress.
Absolutely. Okay. First card I got was challenges ahead. So you've got challenges that you have to face up to, deal with, maybe make decisions on. But I wanted something, I was hoping something a little bit more hopeful would pop out of that. And I got new beginnings. So, whatever these challenges are that you've got to deal with, it's going to give you that opportunity for a new beginning. And that doesn't look like a bad new beginning there in that picture. That's a good one. So, I like that. All right, we've got Shade Studio.
So, Shay Studio, and I have sharing. So this is you being having a lot of happiness, but this is also having to help others and being helped yourself. The word that I keep getting is gratitude. Gratitude is a way for you to express what you want to manifest, but also be grateful for what you have. But it's a way also to keep that cycle of giving and receiving. So I see a lot of flow in terms of giving and receiving for you this year.
Awesome. Well, the first thing I got is burdens and responsibility. Well, we all have burdens and responsibility, but this feels like it's going to be very heavy things that you're going to be dealing with this coming year. So I thought, okay, well, what's coming after that? And I got a change in perspective. And that doesn't look like a bad card. So whatever burdens it is that you're dealing with, it's going to give you a change in perspective so that you can make the right decisions. And those are going to work together really, really well. Um, okay, let's see. We've got Fallon 3136.
I also have the totality that remember that take a leap of faith and trust. I feel like I need to pull another card. Fighting. So stop thinking in terms of conflict or maybe something that you're going against, but rather go around it and take a different route. So it's really about being creative to progress your life and maybe take a little bit of a different approach on your issues and particularly taking that leap of faith. So maybe in relation to something you've been dealing with in 2025, they want you to kind of take a different approach and use more a trust based point of view.
There you go. Hi, Jackie. I see Jackie's here. I got new beginning for you again. This popped up again. So you got some new beginnings that are coming your way for this. 2026 is a number one year because 10 compresses down to a one in a 1 year. New adventures, new beginnings, new prospects, just newness all the way around. So
Yes.
it's like a restart that we get. So that's fantastic. Um, okay. Art on Wings.
I
Oh, I
love
like
that
that name.
name.
That's
Control.
cool.
Control. So maybe this is a little bit of an advice here is that sometimes we try to want to have control over what we want to achieve, and it's when we let go and trust that things are actually happening, and things are going to be happening. They're ripe. So maybe the message here is just relax into it, let go of control, and also kind of trust.
And I got See Both Sides came out again. So to go right along with what Nathe is talking about, it's going to be important for you to take a little extra time and see both sides of the situation so that you know that you're making the best decisions that you can make. And yeah, that feels really good. Like it's going to go right along with you. Okay. Um, Megan Simply B781. I like the name Megan. That's a
I
good
have
name.
a card of maturity. So this is about you figuring out a cycle and how you work through this cycle. I feel like you're reaching the maturity of a cycle that's peaking in 2026. So it's about how you mature into this.
Very good. Ooh, I got strength is needed. So this feels like this is just telling you to reach out to those around you. As situations come up, there are going to be those around you that you're going to be able to draw strength from. When you need that strength, it's going to come, not just from within yourself, but uh, as you can see, she's got flowers. She's holding, what is that? Uh, I don't know what kind of animal that is, but it's probably an Australian animal since the person who made the deck is from Australia. Um, it almost looks like a lemur because of the tail. So
And it's a
I
little
don't know.
bit uh,
Kind of
blurry.
has a teddy bear look in the face, but it's got that long wraparound tail. So it kind of, I don't know. I'll have to ask Trish what kind of animal that is. But yeah, its strength is needed. So as things come along, know that there are going to be people around you that you're going to be able to reach out to that's going to give you the strength you need to deal with that situation Um, all right, let's see.
Alice.
Alice, 18042. Okay.
Okay, I get aloneness. So this is kind of also a message where it's not necessary that you feel lonely, but it's a year where you can retreat and work on your meditation, your mediumship, your channeling, your abilities. It's a year of also study, write, anything spiritual. Yeah,
All right. Quit fighting me, cards. The deck is so big, I have a hard time shuffling. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got home and family. So this is a year where home and family are going to weigh in on your happiness going forward. There may be decisions that you need to make for someone in your family or on your home or on their home. Um, but it doesn't feel negative, it feels positive. Like they're going to be there to help you just as you're going to be there to help them. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting from this.
nice.
Just know that home and family is there to help you. All right, we got divine inspirations. I like that. Divine inspirations.
So I got fighting. So I don't know if there's something in the background that you're trying to resolve. I'm gonna get another card so I don't leave you like this comparison. So I felt like you're also comparing last year with this year, but this year will be better. And the result of it is a compromise. So I felt like this is a sense of whatever you're really struggling with, a project, a person, you will reach some sort of resolution, but it involves a bit of a compromise.
All right. Okay, well, I had two cards that flew out. The first one says, be brave and deal with it. So, whatever that's going on in your life, it's going to require you to toughen up a little bit, be brave, and then meet it head on and deal with it. And then I get improved situations. That was the second card that popped out. So, whatever it is you're dealing with, it's going to give you an improved situation. So, that's encouraging to know. Yeah. All right. Next up, we've got Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, and thank you for your
Thank
donation.
you, Maurice. A card
Yeah,
for career.
I love that picture.
And I'm gonna get my this deck here. A card for career. The moon. So the moon is about cycle and waiting. So I feel like there's some positive news coming for you in terms of career, but there's a certain wait, and it's about waiting for the right time. Timing is everything. There's a transformation that's taking place, and you have to wait when it's the right time. I get silence, so maybe something is not coming right here, right now, but it will come. You have the moons again, so the energy of the moon is very much with you.
Well, I got social connection. So, making those connections socially is going to help with your career, whether it be online or in person. But the more relationships that you can develop through social media, the more that's going to help you. And then I had this one pop out as well. I can pick it up. And that's the happiness vibe. So that tells me that you start making those connections, that new career is going to give you a lot of happiness. So that's really awesome. All right, let's see here. And next up, Deborah Erickson.
Okay, let's see. Gonna switch deck a little bit. Sometimes they get tired after a while.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to have to switch with these because they're starting
The
to
Nine
feel.
of Wands. So this is a card of healing. So healing, whether it's sorry.
I'll go. I got for you truth revealed. So whatever's going on in your life, the truth of it's going to be revealed to you, and you're going to know where everybody stands and what's going on, so that you can move forward accordingly. So look for truths to be revealed. All
And I
right.
was talking about healing from the sense of uh, healing an energy in 2026 that you had going on in 2025. And so you will feel better at the end of all this.
Now, this is a deck I was sent a while back, and I took it out this week and started working with it. Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Cyril Marchetti.
Yeah.
So, beautiful cards. And they were sitting there saying, "Okay, we're waiting for our turns." I was like, "Okay, I hear you. I'm coming." It's funny they talk to you like that. I don't know if they talk to you that way, but they'll
In
either
what
light
way?
up like there's a spotlight on them, or I'll just hear the card saying, hello, pick me." It's like, okay, I'm coming. But they will tell me when they're ready to be used very clearly. Um, you know, a lot of people probably think that's crazy, but
No, they do talk.
I mean, I hear my guides, I talk to dead people, so, it can't be any crazier than that. Um, ooh, like that. I got for you the King of Cups. So, the King of Cups, that's someone who's very wise, very knowledgeable, but he doesn't just rely upon intellect. He also relies upon his emotional feelings, his spiritual feelings. So it feels like you're going to be in a position of some kind of leadership. Don't just rely on the cold facts. Dig deep into your heart and rely upon what spirit tells you is the best choice to make. But I
And
feel like, I'm sorry.
no, no, no. Finish.
No, I was just going to say, I feel like uh, uh, it feels like not just you this way, but there are going to be others around you at this sort of level. They're going to help you to take on that mantle of power and make the decisions you need to make. That's what it's telling me.
And I was getting the Six of Swords. There's some sort of movement, whether it's physical or in your life, towards a much better outcome. Look at that sun card coming through.
Oh, I like that.
And so that, using what Shari was saying, like you're moving toward something where that sun is not just happiness, it's you being seen. So that leadership, that guidance, that's coming from you, but from your own charisma and inner.
All right. Next up, we've got Dreamin' Dragon. Oh, I like that. Dreamin' Dragon.
The Knight of Pentacles. This has to deal with money, and this has to deal with abundance coming your way. Now, this is the slowest knight horse in the deck. So it's coming, but it's not coming in a very super fast manner. That abundance is coming, but a bit slowly, step by step. But look at that coin. It is coming to you.
All right. Uh, and I got the Six of Cups, which sometimes can be a little overwhelming, but I feel like you're being offered several different choices to pick from. And it's going to be important. Don't just rely upon the nostalgia of a situation to make your decision. Make sure that you pull that decision into the present to make a choice. Um, but I know this can also represent many choices, but also a deep nostalgic feeling about something. So while that's important, it's also really important to bring that forward so you can look at it with today's eyes, not yesterday's eyes. Um, and that's what I got for that. Get rid of the damn pop ups here so I can get back to my. Let's see.
And maybe, Sherry, from a timing perspective, I have another
Yep,
15
you have
minutes.
something else to
Yeah.
go. So we've got Jackie, and I'm going to jump through to some of these requests that came in with a donation so that we
Uh,
can rip through
Jackie,
that.
I got the hangman. So this always tells me a year where you look at things a different perspective. The hangman goes upside down, straight up. And so I feel like the spirits want you to take a step back before you start this year and look at things from a different perspective.
Absolutely. And I got the Ace of Swords. So that's making definitive choices, definitive decisions. Of course, the swords in just about all the decks are a double-edged sword. So it cuts going in, it cuts coming out, but they also, and I just read this on this card, each side, um, each side of the sword stands for something different. Now I can't remember what it was. Um, one side stands for peace, and the other side stands for strength. I believe it was in this deck has the meanings are like a little bit different compared to normal. So okay, let's see. Have courage. Thank you very much for your
You,
donation.
aloha as well. Um,
Absolutely.
and I'm gonna get you a card from the whales. Or and the card is the whale lullaby. It's peace. You know, it's a year of peace. It's a year of calm, but it's a year also of growth. You see, with the embryo type energy, and so I feel like this is gonna help you be at peace, find your peace, and have the time. I'm also hearing that have the time to take the time to do things that make you feel very good. I love this very flow energy that you're getting.
Yes. Oh, okay. We got the Queen of Coins. That's telling me that you're a very resourceful person. Um, Whatever it is that happens within your life, you're going to be able to look at it and figure out what's the best direction to go in, what's the best resource to tap that's going to get you through it and on to the next thing. So, yeah, I like this card. Um, okay, that was have courage. We've got
Fairy
fairy
dust
dust. Thank you for your donation. And
from nursing facility to home. Three of Cups. It's actually a good card. I do see support for her coming through from the point of view of, and it's three women, so there may be helpers You might be helping. It's a change of direction, but I feel like this is, a new direction for her that's gonna help her have a perspective. I think from the nursing facility, there was maybe not an idea of what would be the path forward. Now being home, I think it's just a renewed sense of finding herself again.
I got the Queen of Wands. And so the Queen of Wands tends to be thought of as somebody very confident, very self assured, maybe even feisty in a way. So I feel like this is you. Um, as as your sister is moved from the nursing facility to home, she's going to rely upon uh, uh, your confidence, your self assurance of what's the best way to do that. Um, so yeah, that's I like that. Okay, let's see. I do believe we had a couple others that made a
Yeah.
donation. Um,
SW.
SW, thank you for your donation.
Ace of Pentacles, that's actually a card we haven't had today. New beginnings, but also you're receiving something. You're receiving something that makes you happy from an abundance standpoint. And I feel like you can build some. I get the sense of building. So new building, rebuilding, building project with abundance coming your way. It has that one energy, year one. So it feels like things are moving for you.
Oh, you froze up a little bit there.
Oh,
Um, or else it was me that froze. I don't know which. All right, I pulled the death card. Don't freak out. This is not a bad card. This is not, oh my God, I got the death card. This is rebirth, new opportunities. This is the old must die away for the new to come in. So this is putting the old things down, putting them away so that you have that rebirth in order to move forward into a new year. I like that.
that one
That's really
energy
good.
coming. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we had Kathy McLaughlin.
And we read for
That's
Kathy. I think
just a
it was
thank you.
just
Yes,
thank you. Yep.
yes, we did. Um, let's see.
Thread.
Tread made a donation. Thank you.
Ten of
Pink
Pentacles.
Lady.
Oh, I don't know if they were. I just got thread. I got the Ten of Pentacles. This is a sense of abundance coming your way and growth, money growth on the money tree. So money seems to be moving
Okay.
to,
And I'll
yes.
pull one real quick for Pink
For Pink
Lady.
Lady, yes.
I got the lovers. So there may be a new romance coming into your life, or there could be a new collaboration, new partners to work with. Doesn't have to be romantic. It can just be
An improved
new,
relationship.
an
Yep.
improved relationship. Absolutely, absolutely. So, yeah, that's good. Okay, and then we had
Staying
hair by Anne.
on you.
Cool. Thank you for your donation.
Thank you. And I see an opportunity coming your way. Page of Cups, page of news. And the cup here that's brought to you is an opportunity. The chariot, there may be movement, travel, but it's a yes card. So stable, yes, and opportunity, yes.
And I got the King of Coins. So whatever this new job is, it's going to be stable because those in leadership of that company are going to have a very practical sense of how to run things, and they're going to be a little more fair-minded in how everybody is treated. So this feels like it's going to be a really good opportunity. Absolutely. Okay, and I think,
We have a couple more.
yeah, a couple more donations. Lauren Rogers.
There's a card for the year. The Fool, it's going to be take it as a brand new beginning, not even the beginning of the beginning, something complete new start. This is the moment to look at things from a very brand new perspective, and that fresh sun, light energy as you start something.
And I got the Seven of Wands, which tells me that there are going to be some things you're going to have to stand up and protect in order to protect yourself and your family and those around you. So be prepared that you may be put in a position where you have to stand up and protect something. Um, uh, uh, it can also be a self defense as well. So, but it feels more like protection, like you're going to be, people are going to look to you for protection for whatever it is that's happening in your life. Okay,
Claudia,
let's see. Claudia is next.
I got death. Don't freak out. Don't worry about this card. This is a card of transformation. So this is like a year where things really move into that big transformation. Things that you wanted to change will be able to change, uh, and you'll be able to kind of transform things also spiritually with the High Priestess. So it's almost like an alchemy and a transformation of your life. And I feel like it has to deal with that spiritual energy helping you and guiding you.
I pull the Ten of Swords. Um, Usually, this means that you've kind of hit rock bottom. Things are really intense right now, but it also talks about this is a complete and sometimes painful ending, and you have to get rid of that bad ending in order to move forward into a new beginning. And so, this is just letting you know, be prepared. It may be a difficult ending coming, but in the long run, that's what's going to really make a difference. Star,
Star,
well,
thank you for your donation, Star.
absolutely.
A card for the year. The Magician, brand new energies, brand new year, brand new beginning. It's kind of a that brand new energy. It's almost a lot of uh, energies, and I also want to show you the Ten of Pentacles, which is also good financially. So new beginnings, ending and beginnings.
And I got the Three of Cups. So there's going to
Celebration.
be a lot of celebrations going on with that. So, yeah, that's great. All right. Let's see. Megan says, thank you both for the reading. You're very welcome. And Journey with Tana. This is from your channel. So she's been a member for 4 months.
A card for her cat. Let me do it real quick. A card for her cat. I got the Ten of Pentacles again, which is a card of abundance of help. The Empress. I feel like this is a sense she is living. I feel like she's powering through whatever she's going.
Yeah. Uh, with I got the Seven of Swords. So it feels like you may feel a little bit betrayed by some things revolving around her. But I feel like in the end, it's going to work out. I just want to look. Um, yeah, it's leaving a legacy. So whatever it is that she's dealing with, it's going to leave lasting results for the family. Whether um, I just feel like she's gonna be with your family for a long time. I don't feel like she's going away anytime soon. And let's see, you got a new member,
Well, thank
Gemini
you, Gemini.
Marari,
Yes.
and Mariposa made a donation. And let's see, Veronica made a donation,
And
asked for
For
Bonjour.
there was Veronica,
Yes.
Mariposa, the one before. I got the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration. So wanted to give you that. And for Veronica, Four of Wands, stability, four legs of a chair, stability, contracts, agreement, a solid year.
Yes, and I got the tower for I forgot what the other person's name was that we did real quick. But I got a tower for her, so that means old things crashing down, going away, so that new things can come in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and rebuild.
and then for Veronica, I got the Ace of yeah the Ace of Swords. So again, new ideas, new new beginnings. There could be some conflict there, but you're going to power right through it. It's not going to be an issue for you at all. Um, okay.
Sweet.
And let's see. You got another new member, Jessica 789.
Thank you.
And
Sweet pea. If you're a new member, you'll be on my show in about half hour,
yep.
um, where I answer personal questions. Sweet pea, Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of study, work, money. Not a whole ton of money, but money coming through hard work. So it's a good omen in terms of building finances.
And I got the Nine of Swords. So that can mean worry, distress. You need to let that go so that you can move forward into your life. I mean, you can see here the swords are kind of hanging over her head. She's worried about something, but
Yes,
you're not going to get anywhere if you stay within that worry. You've got to let that worry go so that you can move forward. And we've got
final card in
Joanne,
hand.
final draw. And I wish we could get to everybody, but I know Nathe will be back on. Um,
Sunday for
I'll be
everyone.
back
Uh,
tonight, so
A
and I may
card.
jump on and do another pop up.
Temperance,
So
Joanne, this is a card of going with the flow, a card of healing, a card of protection. The angel is protecting you with their wings. I love this card. It feels like it's a good start of January where just take it easy, go with the flow.
and I got the hanging man. So don't rush. Take your
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
Take your time, kind of just look everything over and go, okay, that's the direction I want to go in. It's one of the good things about the hanging man. It gives you a little bit of breathing room. And that's all we're going to be able to get to for today,
Yeah.
y'all. I'm sorry. I wish we could have got all of
I
you.
know.
Wow, an hour and 15 minutes, and
It's,
we've still got just a truckload of requests there. Um,
well,
we,
let's just say, if you're a member, I'll be on in about half hour, 40 minutes. If you are not, you still have an opportunity for a show on Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Then you have Sherry's shows Saturday.
yeah, I'll be back this evening, but that'll be political on the Cool Crones channel, Polytorology. So if you have any political questions you want to ask, Colleen does that. I'm just one of her guests, and then I have Saturday night is the slumber party at 10 p.m. Central. ask any question, anything goes, and you get a naughty or a nice card, whichever one you ask for. So you could get one that's really in your face, naughty, or you can get a nice oracle card. You never know, but you do get an answer. So and I who knows, I may do another pop up between now and then, just to round things out a little bit. Um, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you, Nath, for hanging
Thank
out
you
with
for
us.
having me. Thank you to our moderators. I saw Viviani, Celtic,
And
Maria,
Viviani was here, and
Miss
Jackie was
Rose,
here, and
Jackie,
uh, uh, Maria was here. Richleen was here. She's one of my mods. Um, so if she goes over to your channel, Nate, you can make her a mod. And
and vice versa.
uh,
And yes, nice CTE. Just put your questions in the comment. I answer it offline. Um, Thank you for your donation. Yep.
absolutely, absolutely. So,
Thank
okay,
you all.
y'all,
Have a
have a
good
great Happy New Year. Have a good one, and we will see you soon.
one.
Bye.
Bye.